This will change your life, guaranteed.
This is Law of Attraction Secrets. Join Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach Robert Zink and prepare to be empowered.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you're listening to this special Law of Attraction podcast, I am your miracle mentor, your mentor of light, Robert Zink. And today, we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. I want to share this with you today because I think it's essential. It's a life changer. And when you understand how simple it is and how easy it is to begin to apply it, you're going to, why didn't I do this a long time ago? You are literally going to change your life almost instantaneously. First, I want to just briefly remind you to visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com and also be sure and subscribe to us on YouTube. Click the bell icon. Okay, here we go. Knowing this one thing will change your life. Understand this. This is a quantum fact. Belief shapes your perceptions of the world, and your reality is shaped by your perceptions. Oh, we need to talk about that. Listen, your beliefs, that's core to who you are, what you believe about the world. It shapes your perceptions of the world, what you perceive. In other words, no two people perceive exactly the same thing. We all have a different perception. And that perception of the world, or let's make that more personal, your world, and your reality, it's shaped by your perceptions. What you perceive, you believe. Well, later on, you'll probably be saying, what I believe determines what I perceive, and vice versa. What I perceive determines what I believe. It's very important to understand this. Let me give you an example about beliefs shaping perceptions. During the Great Depression that took place in the 30s, the big stock market crash and all of that, there were Hoover towns all over the place. I mean, people were literally living on the streets, and people couldn't survive. They lost their job. There was no money. The economy had frozen up. And most people chose to see it as an economic depression with poverty almost an absolute certainty. Most people pinched every penny. They saved every nickel. They bartered in order to hold on to what little money they had. And here's the thing. Some people didn't see that perception. Some people saw it that the world, that the economy was going through an adjustment, a downturn that would eventually level off. And they also saw the Great Depression of the 30s as an opportunity to make millions of dollars and get rich. Now, I'm not talking about big corporations. I'm talking about individuals. I'm talking about guys like John D. MacArthur, who walked into the Secretary of State's office, bought a defunct insurance company for $2,500. Money he had borrowed from his family, his friends, everybody he knew. He bought an insurance company for $2,500. The insurance company today is Bankers Life and Casualty, absolutely one of the largest insurance companies in the world. The same thing happened with W. Clement Stone and others in other industries. In other words, some people chose to see it as an opportunity to make money, to get rich, to become prosperous, to live abundantly. Now, are you doing that in your life? Are you buying into the mass hysteria, whatever it may be at the time, and believing what everybody else believes? Or are you choosing to believe what you desire, what your intention is, what your dreams are, what your goals are. Here's the secret. The secret is one word. And if you'll understand this one word, you'll understand why some people create miracles and other people just sit around and complain. Some people have an extraordinary life, living in abundance and joy and happiness and love, and others do not. And that word is belief. Belief. Belief is a very, very, very powerful tool. It's more powerful than all of the bombs in the world. It can literally change the entire world. Belief is extraordinary, and it's powerful, and it's a blessing, a gift given to every human being on this planet. Belief is the very quantum cornerstone of your reality. What is your reality? What is it right now? You're lacking money, or you want to advance your career, or perhaps you want better health or save your relationship or your marriage, and that's your belief. That's your reality, and you're trying to change it. The very word trying to change it means that you don't believe you are changing it, or that it has already changed. And so you continue to stay in the same paradox. Belief is the cornerstone of your reality. You have the power to build, shape, mold any reality you choose. And I challenge anybody or anyone to tell me otherwise. I believe you have that power. You are a co-creator of your reality, and what you believe, you create. Oh, did you just hear it? I said it. What you believe, you create. What you believe, you create. Do you believe in poverty? Do you believe in suffering? Do you believe in loneliness? Do you believe in despair? What you believe, you create. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. That was written by Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich, who spent 20 years of his life analyzing the very nature of success. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. The key word is belief. You must believe, not with hope. I'm not talking about hope. Don't confuse belief with hope. Hope is a type of wishing. It's a positive wishing. I'm talking about belief. True belief is an absolute certainty. You are certain that you are worth $30,000 a month. You are certain that you are worth a loving, happy marriage. You are certain that you are worth a vital, healthy body. Absolute certainty. Absolute belief. You are the pilot of your life. You can choose to fly high like a big, beautiful eagle, always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals, or you can crawl on the ground like a bug. It's a choice. You have the freedom to choose that belief. What was it that Wayne Dyer used to say? People say, I will believe it when I see it. Wayne used to say, you will see it when you believe it. When you believe it. The power of belief, just like yours, no greater than yours. The power of belief has built empires. The power of belief has destroyed empires. The power of belief has cured diseases such as polio, diphtheria, and other diseases such as cancer. The power of belief has overcome the impossible time and time and time and time again. When everybody in the scientific community in the 60s was summoned by President Kennedy, and he said, "Gentlemen, I believe we're going to put a man on the moon in 10 years or less." And they said, "That's impossible. We don't even know how. We don't have the technology." He said, "Develop it." And all of a sudden, his belief, this is the beautiful thing about belief, his belief began to morph into their belief. They began to believe that they could put a man on the moon in 10 years. Impossible. No, not with belief. They did it in 8 years. Roger Bannister, a track star, not a particularly notable track star, but a track star nonetheless, one day did something that everybody said was impossible. He broke the 4-minute mile. He broke the 4-minute mile, and you know what happened? People started believing they could do it. And within a few months, high school children or kids were breaking the 4-minute mile. And now it's common for high school athletes to run the mile in less than 4 minutes. But at one time, it was thought impossible. Belief changed that. And it can change it for you. Belief can change whatever you need changed in your life. First, I urge you to challenge your old limiting beliefs. When you hear a limiting belief come out of your mouth, say to yourself, cancel that thought. And ask yourself, what is the opposite of that limiting belief? What is the unlimited belief? And then create that into a personal mantra or affirmation. Recite it, memorize it, recite it again over and over and over again, and believe it and allow it to become part of your reality. Call upon your subconscious mind every day to create new, resourceful, empowering beliefs for you. I invoke the power of my subconscious mind to create new and resourceful and empowering beliefs that will take me beyond my limitations, beyond my fears, and beyond my doubts. Use the phrase, I believe, or I am certain. I am certain, I believe. You can intermingle those and make a habit of using these phrases 10 times each and every day. I believe this is going to happen. I believe we can achieve this. I'm absolutely certain we're already there. You see what I'm saying? Make this a part of your language pattern, is what I'm talking about. Act as if you have already achieved whatever it is that you are achieving. Whatever it is you're manifesting. Act as if you've already manifested it. Believe it's already present. Believe it with your heart and believe it with your soul. Emotionalize it. And of course, use I am affirmations. I am a magnet for money. I am a magnet for a loving, happy relationship. I am healthy and happy and vibrant. You can have anything, I mean anything, you desire or deserve when you invoke the ultimate power of the universe, your belief. Have a great day now. You deserve it. Bye-bye.
Awaken the most powerful creative visualization techniques used by extraordinary achievers all over the world. One of the most powerful secrets to success and happiness is creative visualization. Many celebrities have endorsed creative visualization, such as Jim Carrey, Tiger Woods, Oprah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Will Smith, and Bill Gates. Not to mention greats like John F. Kennedy and Albert Einstein. Now you can release the astonishing power of creative visualization in your life. Achieve your goals, boost confidence, accelerate health, uncover opportunities, bust free from anxiety and stress. You deserve to have the money you want, the love you crave, and the health and energy you need. Get Robert and Rachel Zink's Creative Visualization Program today. This simple and easy-to-use program will have you attracting the life you desire. Download your copy now at www.lawofattractionsolutions.com. Put the incredible power of your mind to work for you with creative visualization.